Hi, this is Eric from Dynamic Computer Surplus. Today I'm going to show you how to reseat the RAM on a Dell OptiPlex small form factor. So this will be a very similar process on any Dell OptiPlex of this style with the black and gray front, the small form factor case. The first step is going to be to remove the side panel. You may have a different style of side panel. There's one with thumb screws on the back here. There's also a style with a handle like this. This one you just pull up and it releases from the bottom. And to put it back in, you stick it back in the bottom and click it down. The one with the thumb screws, there may be one or two in the back. You unscrew them, you may need a screwdriver. And this panel slides back and you lift it straight off. Next step is to remove your DVD drive here. So there'll be this tab with the blue sticker on it. You lift up slightly and pull back, slide it till it stops, and then it will pull up and you can just set it out of the way for now. Next step is to remove this hard drive caddy. So this has a locking tab that's blue down here. You want to slide it over to the unlocked state. There are little icons on there. Tilt it up until you can't pull it anymore. Then you'll need to take out these two cables. Take note of the direction they are because you'll need to reinstall them later. So you continue to tilt that up until it's pretty much straight up and down. Then you can pull it up and set it aside. Now your RAM slots will be down here. They'll be somewhere in this area. You may have two, you may have four. What's important is just removing every stick that's in here. So if you have one stick or four sticks, you'll want to remove every one. First step is to release these locking tabs. So just do it on one stick, push them down until they stop, and then your stick will just pull straight out. You'll want to reinstall it back into that same exact slot. Make sure these two tabs are pushed back. Line up each side, and then firmly press on each side of the stick until it clicks back in place, and then make sure that the locks are locked all the way in. And then do the same with your remaining sticks. Again, make sure everything is locked on both sides, and then we can reassemble. So to put your hard drive caddy back in, you put it into the slots over on this side, pretty much straight up and down. Make sure all of your cables are out of the way, then tilt it down into place. Before you go all the way down, you want to plug these cables back in. They only fit one way. Then put it down and slide your locking tab back over to lock this in place. On your DVD drive, you wind it back over here, slip it in so it slides back and forth, and then you slide it forward until it locks into place back here. And then depending on your side panel, again, this may go on a different way, but put your side panel back on and screw it or click it into place, and you are all set.